Yo, what's good? Today I'm gonna be putting together a relentless scythe build or just regular haunted scythe build that I think is gonna be pretty good, and I'm gonna name myself originally the Grim Reaper build. I've never actually noticed that this part is like erupting. I've really never looked there or heard it. But speaking in the volcano erupting, we're gonna have to head to the volcano so that we could go head to the guy that gives us the quest for N. If you haven't killed N, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're gonna have to kill N. You might be able to do this build without having this item that I'm just about to go get, but it may be a little worse. I don't know. Currently, I'm still using the Kaifis build from last video, so you know, for the people that see this, comment down below. Please make sure you subscribe, by the way. But comment down below if you guys want me to make the build beforehand, then record, or record me making the build. So with this guy right here, you're gonna need to talk to Rephius and then get the ritual crescent. See, I still need to go get stuff for it, but this is what you need. You need 25 chaos essence, blood gem, 25 polar bear fur, and 25 straw, and 1500 gold. Can't forget that. I already have quite a bit of gold saved up, so I'm just gonna go get the other stuff, which is the straw and the polar bear fur. It might be a little embarrassing, but where are the polar bears? Like, I don't think that I've killed one polar bear. Where are they located on this mountain? If they're located on this, I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, I had a feeling they'd be on some dumb island, so I'm gonna go to the island. Did we just stop to notice how peaceful this music is? Okay, why is my hair pink? I just realized that while vibing to my music. Why the hell is my hair pink? Anyway, let's kill these polar bears so that we can get this polar bear fur. And while we're at this Patchland Grove area, I'm gonna actually show you guys how to get the haunted scythe. So approaching here on this little like pillar type thing, there is the recipe for the haunted scythe. As you can see, if you talk to him, he'll have all this BS, and then he'll have the haunted scythe. 75 straw, 25 chaos essence, and a scrap sickle. Not even that hard. Scarecrow, I don't even know what all that other stuff is. And then the 25 straw. By the way, if you don't know how to get a scrap sickle, I think you get it from one of the NPCs in Savannah. I'm pretty sure it's the blacksmith, but it's an NPC in Savannah, I know that. And this is how you get the straw, if you don't already know. And if you don't already know, you can actually get the chaos essence from these scarecrows here. And if you're wondering what the drop chance for the haunted scythe is from these guys, it's 0.5. So I mean, if you have the time, good luck with that, but I'd rather just craft it. And also, I should probably mention, if you do not have an extra blood gem for the crescent, you don't need it. It's just like, it's pretty good to have for the for this build, because you're gonna need one blood gem for it, because you know it's kind of the Grim Reaper build. And then you need like another blood gem for the crescent, which is why I'm saying you don't really need the blood gem, but it's just a nice little thing to have in this build. I'm not gonna lie, these scarecrows are like putting the DPS in, but as you can see, I have like, oh, they're just gonna keep climbing on top of each other. Not appreciated, man, not appreciated. And it's also probably important to note that these scarecrows only spawn at night, so if it's daytime, they're all gonna disappear, which is unfortunate, but it's the sad truth. And that would be all the straw I need. Yeah, that should be it. We just need to go get our gold, and we can go get it. And here you go, your haunted scythe is a heavy attack is replaced with a bloody strike to the skies. As you can see, I am now going to showcase what that skill on the haunted scythe is to you now. So here's the demonstration. This is what your heavies looked like before. It's cool, it's alright, it was alright. It did some nice damage. Now, this is what your heavies look like now. Exactly. It has a bit longer heavy cooldown, but what we're going to do, that is amazing. One more time for you guys. There you go. That is why I say you should use the blood crescent. So now on with the skill tree. You're obviously going to want to delicate aced, juggernaut aced, rally aced, and this is optional if you want, but with those last 2 points you could just put it into athlete so that you could get some extra run speed. But me personally, I'm going to stick to all the items that I had with this last build, except having the brisk ritual crescent, or just regular ritual crescent if you reforge it. because as you can see, that gives crit chance, that gives all the other stuff that I mentioned. And this, as you can see, 141, but what I had before, it was like just about 100. So I'm gonna go into Sky Battlegrounds and I'm gonna see how high of a wave I can get with this build. As you can see, that's already wave 10 and it's only been a minute. Basically, I'm gonna see how high of a wave I can get. Hopefully aiming for like 50, 40. Yeah, we'll just see what wave I die on though. If I get to like 50 though, I'll just leave. You do need to be careful though, because the heavy can be canceled out pretty easily. There you go. Yeah, the heavy can be canceled out with like a few hits. So when you cast this heavy, make sure you're not gonna get hit too many times, cause it can cancel and be very bad for you. And that's wave 20 with only 2 minutes and 30. Okay, I died to bleed, but that's not the point. I'm literally just bad at this game. That's the only reason I just died right there. But you could have easily made it to like wave 30, 40 if you knew what you're doing and you were playing it actually smart, unlike I was. I was literally just trying to show you guys how fast I was going through the waves, and I was being really stupid with how I was playing. But I'll show you guys me killing this King Sand Pod. Yeah, I'll show you guys me killing the King Sand Pod. Temple of wait, what? I've never actually seen. What is this? Oh, is this the temple? Oh, this is literally just a temple. Okay. Oh, and I just jumped down. Okay, let me go back. I don't know how I just broke all my fall right there, but let me just show you guys me killing him. So for enemies like this boss, I still believe my Kaifi's build does like a lot more damage, but you have to realize this build is really good for like crowd controlling, because of the R ability. It's really like good for AoE, and if you have like a lot of people on you, you could just use the R ability and the AoE will really like help you. While my Kaifi's build could be used for AoE, it's not really meant for AoE. It could be pretty good, because what my Kaifi's build does is it stacks a lot of flame. It stacks the Frostburn, it stacks the Fire Gem, and it stacks the actual Kaifi's flame. Now you have to realize if that doesn't work, please leave a suggestion down below, or just leave suggestions on how I can make these builds better, because I'm no professional at making Pilgrim builds at all. I just want to shoot out content for an audience that loves to watch this type of stuff. And speaking of Pilgrimmed and watching this stuff, you guys have just watched me kill the King Sand Pod with this build. But with that, I will be out of here. I hope all of you guys had a good day. Thank you for watching my video. If you can, please subscribe, and I'm out.